Tony Doherty here for NPC News Online with 5-time Miss Olympia, Andrea. How cool did that feel?
Oh, Tony, it feels amazing. This one is super, super sweet.
It really is. The 60th anniversary, this beautiful theater.
Yes.
How good's the atmosphere out there tonight?
Oh, man, it's more on fire than ever.
Yeah.
I think the 60th is just such a meaningful milestone for the competition that everybody came ready to celebrate and knowing that it's bigger and better than ever. That stage probably was the best stage to date that I've been on, for sure.
I've got to agree with you. And I think, fans have come from all over the world. All the athletes are in shape. Like, no one's been out of shape at this show so far, and we're through 5-6 divisions.
It's the 60th.
60th.
We got to bring it.
Everyone really did bring it, and the lighting out there, just everything's something really cool about it.
Very special, very special. And I said that early on. I said there will be something very special about this year's Olympia. And true, very, very true.
Now, you got beaten at a show just a few weeks back.
Yeah.
Do you think that was good for you?
I do.
Like,
as much as it was uncomfortable, I do think it was good for me because it made me get my act together real quick. And it's not that I wasn't focused on getting the goal done, but now I have to ask myself how intense was my drive at that time. And I think that second place finish at that last show made me kick it into overdrive. Because again, I haven't been home in 2 months. I miss being home, but I had a job to take care of, and I said I was not going home until the job was done.
Well, I think it's the best we've ever seen you. Do you feel like this is the peak Andrea that we've ever seen?
No, you will see another.
No, up until now.
Well, up until now, I would say probably pretty close between last year's look and this year.
Yep.
But this year we added a little more size, so there was a little more, I would say, shape or more flow to my shape this year. But I think the conditioning definitely much improved, and I think the more I continue to do what I did these last 8 weeks, you will continue to see improvements. So yeah, moving forward, I would say this is probably best look to date, but that's just to date because next year will be better.
In 2002, I'm going to say, Ronnie Coleman got beaten a couple of weeks after the Olympia. It was the only time in his reign he got beaten. He did this, I think it was a GNC show, and this guy Gunther from Germany beat him. In 2003, the following year, he raised the bar to a level the sport's not seen since. Yes. So I've got a little feeling that next year you're not going to have the foot off the gas at all.
At all. I'm already telling, okay, when is the off-season diet coming? Because I'm ready. It's a matter of just making sure that you're checking all the boxes. And I think along the way, yes, some champions can get lax. I know, I get that. But it's not that we get super lax. But I think when you do start to see those little things, they could add up. And once you are aware, you turn the heat up to another level.
Right. And everyone's coming after you, so you cannot be complacent.
Widen the gap.
right, you said it.
Yeah, so that's where, in hindsight, yes. It was very uncomfortable to have that loss from the last show, but this win makes it that much sweeter.
Now, you're always fun to interview. You really are. So tell your fans, what are you going to do to celebrate?
Oh man, I am going to eat a lot of food.
Here we go. I've been trying to get this out of. I've been trying to get this out of people all night. Let's go. What are we going to have?
Okay, so this time around, I actually ditched the apple pie. We decided that the apple pie was something that is probably a little too heavy right now. So I'm actually going to go in for some cinnamon rolls. And then I'm going to go in for some sliders. I've got a craving for some burgers and a little bit of coconut shrimp for some odd reason. But
there's always
that'll do it.
Something in there.
Yeah, some odd thing in there. But yeah, the coconut shrimp I'm looking forward to. And then I got these huge cinnamon rolls. Put them in the air fryer and warm them up. It's going to be good.
Now, you always mention your mum when we talk. You got a message?
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Mama. I mean, the days that we've called and FaceTimed and prayed and chatted about, just taking things one day at a time, giving me the encouraging word, giving me a scripture to stand on. I can't thank you enough. I know that you're my biggest supporter. Thank you, Mama Gillen, for also being in my corner and making sure that all the boxes were checked. And it's just a matter of, again, leaning on my tribe. I mean, they really stepped up for me, and I can't thank them enough, and I thank God that they're a part of my life because they make the difference. I think a good team really makes all the difference.
You always do acknowledge them now. Yeah. A message for all of your adoring fans around the world. 5-time Miss Olympia, let's go.
Thank you so much, guys. for being in the corner. I love you guys so much. I appreciate the support. Thank you for believing in me. All of the text messages, the DMs, the photos, the congrats. I appreciate every single last one of them, guys, and I don't take that lightly. Hopefully we can have more content to inspire you coming. So look out for the YouTube channel growth. I'm definitely working on that. I had some content that I got done while in Arizona, so you guys, I want to look forward to engaging with you a little bit more. But thank you so much, because without your guys' support of the sport, right, we have no platform to really continue to do this. So yeah, the fans are just as important. I just love you guys.
Beautiful way to finish, and I think I'll be here interviewing you as 6 times Miss Olympia this time next year.
I believe you are right.
I think I am. Tony Doherty, NPC News Online with Andrea Shaw. We're out.